Hi, this is Tom Brady, a licensed associate broker with HomeSmart Premier Living Realty. And today I just wanted to talk about being a real estate agent on Long Island. I get quite a few calls from people that want to do it or got their license and they don't know what to do next. So I just thought we'd go over it basically. The first thing to know is that while it seems like it's easy and you're going to be a millionaire in a month, there's thousands and thousands of realtors on Long Island. So it's not as easy as you think. When you get paid, it's great, but it's feast or famine generally. Well, let me go over the basic requirements you need. You need to be at least 18 years old. You have to take a 75-hour course, either in the classroom or online. You have to pass the course test and the state test. You have to be sponsored by a broker, which is very easy. And you have to pay $55. Those are the basic requirements, all right? So as far as being sponsored by a broker, almost every broker needs people. They make their money by selling real estate, and also some of them make it by getting the dues from the realtors that don't sell real estate. So there's no problem getting sponsored, okay? The main thing when you're new is to find a place that suits what you need. And generally, most people when they're new are going to need a full-service office that has a physical location they can go to, they can speak with other realtors, and they could learn from them. If you get an office that has some leads, that's even better because leads are very difficult to get. The people that tend to do best with real estate are the ones that have a very wide social circle from which to draw clients. Once you start paying for leads with Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, those leads aren't as good as personal referrals who are going to stick to you because they have a personal connection to you. All right, so when you're looking for a broker, when you first start, for instance, I started with Zip Realty. They had a 2-week course where you had to go full-time for 2 weeks and learn what they wanted, how they wanted things done. They're no longer in business. From there, once I learned what I was doing, I went to Exit Realty in Smithtown, which was also a full-service brokerage. They had a 70-30 split, though, which after I got my feet on the ground, they didn't give us leads. You had to make your own leads. So I decided to go to Charles Rutenberg Realty, which had a flat fee and didn't give you leads. So you can do your own marketing and you don't have to split it with the brokerage like that. You pay the flat fee. Now I'm at HomeSmart Premier Living Realty. They give you leads if you want them, but those leads that they give you are 50-50 split with the brokerage. Otherwise, any leads that you develop on your own, you just pay a flat fee of $500 at closing and you're done. You don't have to split 30-70, anything like that. All right, so the different types of brokerages are going to be ones that require dues monthly or yearly, and might have a desk fee. Other fees, they have that physical location. They'll have classroom training that you can go to. And then as you get a little more experience, you'll probably go towards the flat fee brokers where there's very little support, very little structure. You pretty much function on your own. You know, you're still responsible to a broker, but you're pretty much on your own and you can run your business how you want, which is what a lot of people tend to like to do after a while. So the thing to look for is the training, I think, the most important thing when you just get your license. And also, you have to realize that if you don't have a wide social circle where you can draw leads from, you can either have to pay for them or you can just spend some shoe leather knocking on expired doors. There's a few different ways you can go, but that's not really the scope of this podcast. All right. So also what you'll need is E&O insurance. Most brokers will pick that up as part of your dues. And don't take it personally if friends or family don't use you, especially when you first start doing real estate. They might not have confidence in you. I've seen a lot of people have feuds, family feuds last years over real estate, and it's really not worth it. Just get used to the fact from the beginning that not everybody's going to use you that you think should use you. Almost everyone on Long Island knows a realtor, which is another problem with breaking into getting clients. There's more realtors currently in New York than there's ever been in the past, and that's partly due to a booming market and partly due to people's false perceptions. I think the statistic is like 80% of realtors don't renew their license after the initial 2-year period. And the average realtor probably has about 2 and 3 sales a year. So you do have the mega realtors who are making millions, but you have 99% or 90% probably just struggling to get by. So I wouldn't advise it as a full-time job, just jumping in. I think you should start doing it part-time, see how you like it, see how you make out. Also, you're going to need benefits, so doing it full-time can be rough if you have to pay for benefits also. As a part-time job, it's a good part-time job. The cost is the MLS dues are about $600 a year, and then whatever your office charges you. And then if you're going to pay for advertising, you'd have to figure that in. But generally, most brokerages are always looking for agents, so that's pretty easy to get in, but you should interview them just as much as they're interviewing you, because you need to have a good situation to give you a good foundation so that you can make money in this business, because it can be a very profitable business, but it's not very profitable for very many agents. All right, and that's about the scope of this. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me or text me, 631-682-8660, 631-682-8660, or email me anytime at tombradyhomes@gmail.com. That's tombradyhomes@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions or give you my opinion on anything real estate related. Today is Wednesday, September 18th, 2019, and that's the end of this session. Thank you.
Thank you.